That's
to
one
the
thing I'm
FloTrack
learning
podcast.
is there's 3 types of four.
4.
There are 4 types of track fans.
Okay, let's hear it.
There are distance track fans,
Okay.
which are a unique species. There's the sprint-only track fans, which I love. They're my favorite.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to power rank the track. I'm going to power rank track fans right now. We'll do track fan power rankings presented by Wonderful Pistachios. New segment. All right. Gordon's top 5 track fans.
I thought you said 4.
Well, I'm adding the 5th because there's 5.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Number
Let
5
me take notes. 5.
is the European track fan who just like enjoys the element. They're just like very casual. The casual European track fan. And by casual European track fans, like they just enjoy watching people run in circles. They enjoy watching people jump, throw. They just look at the athletic. They call it athletics. They don't call it track and field. Those type of people.
Okay.
They're very casual though. They're not like diehard. They're just, hey, what do you want to do this weekend? Oh, let's go to the track meet. That's number 5.
Okay.
Number 4 are the field event fans and race walk.
You're putting them together?
They're all different people, but together they form a union. And they are great fans because they're dedicated to one specific event, like their diehard shot put or their diehard javelin. They really go all in on one specific event. Now, they're only ranked 4th because I don't look at... They're just very specific. They're very niche
Okay.
about just one thing. And so, like...
Isn't that what sprinter fans are like?
No, sprinter fans are not as niche.
Okay.
No. If you, like, sprinter fan, they're involved, because sprinter fans are in the 1, the 4, the hurdles. Like, they're getting a little, the 4x1s, the 4x4s. They're getting all over it. Shot put fan, they're just talking about Ryan Krauser and his greatness. Right. Pole vault fans, they just love Mondo. So,
okay. So it's
field
3.
event fans are 3. Number 3 is distance fans.
They're interesting.
They are a unique element because they take it too seriously. They get a little too intense. It's like a religion to them.
Okay.
Distance fans look at track and field as a religion. It's like the way diehard like football fans and basketball fans, they care about the nuances of every distance runner, and they get up. Doping news is like the most important thing to them. They always want to count someone out. They always want to measure. It's like, what have you done for me lately? It's a very like cutthroat reaction, right?
Okay. Yes.
And they're also very biased. They're very like, they never want to let go of someone. They always think that person still has an opportunity, still believes, right? They're very biased.
Okay.
Which is like the way a Sixers fan is. I'm very biased. Or Eagles fan, very biased.
Okay.
So they're good fans because they're biased and they're religious about it.
Okay. So it's 2.
Number 2 is sprint fans.
I'm curious about number 1.
Yeah, you'll see. Number 1.
Gosh, wait.
Number 1. So sprint fans are the best. I love this. I have a heart for number 2. They're the best because they talk a lot of shit. And that's the best thing about it. That's the best thing about sprint fans. They talk all the shit, and it's great. They're passionate about it, and they'll talk shit, get proven wrong, and then the next day they're back to talking shit again.
Okay.
They don't let losses affect them. Like, whatever. I still, who cares? No one lost.
I'm curious that you say that about
lost?
sprint fans.
What? You don't think they...
No, go ahead.
Am I wrong in that assessment?
I don't know.
You don't think they talk shit?
I feel like I'm a sprint fan.
There's some very interesting corners of the internet and around the sprint community that talk a lot
I'm trying
of...
to wrap my head around what's number 1 at this point.
One I'm saving for the best.
Is it the Gordon fans?
No. No. There are no Gordon fans.
Wait.
Okay, so to recap.
So European track fan, casual, they enjoy it.
They enjoy it.
4, you have it with race walk, field events. They're very
like,
in tune.
They're
with
really
their niche.
committed to an event that's not as popular.
3's distance fans.
Because they are biased and religious.
Okay. 2.
Sprint fans, because they talk their shit.
And they come back.
And they take L's, but then they just bounce back up.
All right, so number 1 is, drum roll.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest.
You didn't have a 1.
I did have a. I was trying to come up with my 1 while
I was doing my list. Because you were like, you started out with 4, and then you added 5. I was like, okay.
And so there's my 1. I'm gonna go 1 of 2 ways.
1 should be like the Hayward Field fans, because those are like, I feel like they're a combination of all of
but they're
these
a little,
people.
they're like, come on, a little obnoxious. They're like, oh,
so Hayward Field.
Yeah,
they
but
are
they're
like die-hard
elitist.
track and field
Yeah, but
fans.
I don't like the elitist of it. I don't like the elitist of it.
Well, I'm trying to figure out what number 1 could be.
Okay, number 1 is 1 of 2. There's 2 ones.
Okay.
1 is funny. 1 is everyone has the track fan in their friend group, or just like who knows nothing about track, who's like the.
You rated this from.
But I always think
types of fans.
But no. Wait, basically what I'm saying is the track fan who knows nothing about it and is very just naive and are they're just.
I'm tossing that one
dumb.
out. Tossing that one out. What's the other one?
Okay, yeah, we should toss that one out. I just think it's funny when I talk about track with someone who doesn't know anything about track, and it's like it feels like talking to a
the conversations are definitely interesting.
Yeah, and it's enjoyment for me.
Explaining a 400 meters to someone is quite interesting. Yeah. I'm like, when people ask me what event did I do, I'm like, okay, 400 meters is 1 lap.
Yeah.
I did 200, so half of that.
Yeah. And then they ask you what your mile time is.
Yes, then that's the next question. What's your mile time?
I think it's fun to have those conversations. It reminds you that our sport is niche, and it's okay.
Okay, wait, what was the other one?
Oh, so the real number 1?
Well, no, you said you had a 2. You said
a second number 1.
Yeah, second number 1. What was the other one? Because we tossed out the.
So it's a subset. Fans. It's a subset of the sprint fans. It's the Jamaicans.
I think we should just have Hayward Field fans.
It's the Jamaicans.
Okay.
It's Jamaican.
Jamaicans. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that one can stay.
Yeah. Because they are
number 1.
They are what all track fans should be like.
Hayward Field fans.
No, Hayward Field fans should not be on the list. This is my list. I made the list. This is the Gordon Mack presented by Wonderful Pistachios list. So, recap: European casual fans, die-hard niche field event race walk fans, distance fans because they're biased and religious, sprint fans because they talk all this shit and they come back for more.
I'm really curious about what the chat thinks.
And then number 1 is Jamaica. That's it.
Okay.
Those are the rules.
And I really think Hayward Field fans should be.
No, they're not on my list.
They should be.
That's on your list.
It's on my list then.
That's on your list.